Welcome.
Good, man. I'm good.
From STWF TV, it's the Chop Up. Come talk rumors, news, and foolishness with us. Bring your crayons, 420, and enjoy the Chop Up.
Everybody, let's have a party, smoke some cess and have some fun. Do you see what I see? Everybody smoking weed. Do you see what I see? Everybody smoking weed. So let me know.
It's time for the Chop Up.
Welcome in to the Chop Up. What's going on, everybody? It is a Chop Up on a Tuesday, and this is our 420 show. So get your stuff together and join us, man. I'm Dale. We got Metal Watt in the house. What's up, man?
Metal Watt was out in the city. Oh yeah, but I'm back at it, man. Tuesday Chop Up 420. Couldn't miss getting high with the fellas.
Yes. And we got Jake in the building, also on time. It's a good job by Jake. The bum wheel still not here. It's a freaking bum.
I love it. Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm not only is it our 420 Tuesday, it is our Taco Tuesday. I'm on my way to get some gas and then go home and eat some tacos.
Speaking of his bum ass, there he is. On time as usual. What's up, Will?
We can't hear you.
What you got on? Hold on. I see some.
Feel like bitch in here.
I see some nice flavors. Oh, that's what we doing right there. That's what we doing.
Hold up.
What I thought we were doing.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. I ain't get my shirt yet. How far do I live?
Oh yeah, I got
Bobby's
mine,
right. I am 9
last
minutes
night.
early. He's 100% right. I'm 9 minutes early.
Yeah,
Actual.
Took, just so you don't feel bad. I got mine today too, but I don't go on camera, so who cares?
Oh no, I'm gonna feel bad. You just made me feel bad. I don't even got mine at all.
Hey, I didn't want to be the only one without it, since I didn't have I don't have the Chop Up challenge requirements. So trying to make up for shit.
I got two.
He's throwing the pod. He's not even trying.
See, you missed the intro, Will. You got to go back and watch it now.
I don't. It was just something, excuses, something.
Probably. You got two of the Chop Up reviews today, and so do I. So we'll be good. We'll be able to run this shit. Everyone should have their
three
drinks.
Chop Up reviews.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone should have their drinks today, right? Right?
What?
Y'all got y'all's, right? Y'all didn't get yours?
I got mine.
Listen here.
Y'all gotta move. Hey, fellas, move out of the fucking sticks. I don't know what to tell you.
No.
Get out of the woods.
What drink we talking about here?
I'm 50 on that one now. I'm 50% on that one because I did get the drink. I physically didn't get the drink because it was mailed to my address.
He mailed it to the hood. He mailed it to the block instead of his actual house.
No, but I got it. My brother hit me up like, yo, you ordered soda? I said, soda?
But you don't got it here, which is where we needed it.
Okay, I ain't know nothing about a drink.
Yeah.
It should be in your mailbox. You gave Mike a mail, your address, right?
I think so. Yeah.
This guy. Oh, no, you gave me the address. I gave it to Mike for you.
Right.
Oh, no.
Or did you forget to give it Mike?
Yes, exactly. I see you when it looks like that. Shout out to Miz. Shout out to Mike.
We will.
Mike,
this is
have
the Queen drink.
I'll be reviewing that drink this weekend. I do apologize. I was confused as fuck because it said it came from somewhere that I'm like, what? Where did it come from? Like, what the hell? Hold on. One moment.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I fucked me up because I was like, I went outside to leave for work, and I looked down. I was like, a box. I'm like, I didn't order no damn Funko Pop, and that ain't the right size box. So I picked it up, and it said, from North Carolina, Sergeant, I forgot what it said. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll open it up. And I was like, it's a drink. Oh, I know what this is. So, yeah. It fucked me up, too. Don't worry about it.
There's a backstory to this, but we'll get into that later.
We'll get to the backstory for sure, man. So tune into the Chop Up, man. Got a couple reviews. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know where to like, share, subscribe, man. If you don't, man, go to the YouTube page right now. We're actually live. You can go tune us on Facebook, man. You know, all social media platforms. Get with us. We'll kick rocks.
You heard the man. You heard the man.
Right. We also want to let you guys know about Draft Fest that's coming up. That's right. The NFL draft is approaching. So check this out. Join us for Draft Fest. April 24th and 25th. Hosted by STWF TV, Sports for You, KC Sports Show, and Ballers and Bricks.
I'm going to come.
April 24th and 25th.
I can hardly contain myself.
That's right. Get with us for Draft Fest. You know we got you covered. We're going to be here having a good time.
Check your mail, you bum. How far from your front door is your mailbox? You live in a mansion? I see what's happening.
I live in a mansion, man. Come on. Come on people.
I ain't got time to be going to mailboxes.
Wait, Will, I know what the problem is. His mailbox is too high.
You got like one more of those before he just cancels your ass from this show. Because that's the second really good one.
We're doing.
He muted him.
He muted him. That's what we're doing.
You gotta give him the ball jokes because you're ball by choice. He's not. And he's still holding on. He ain't let go yet. He gotta come on home. I keep telling him.
Oh man. Yeah. I gave up the fight a long time ago.
Spray can. You gonna look like Carlos Boozer out here? Cut that out.
Hang on it, StreamYard, your crap, your scenes. All right. Let's check out the show here, man. We got a show filled with just random stuff. I mean, I guess it's not too much different than normal, but like
it is
random this week.
Happy birthday to marijuana. And though it's pretty much birthday every day with you, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got
we celebrate you every day.
Every day. But it was your special day. It was your ladder day.
Yeah. This is my first time celebrating 420 on Easter, you know.
Not mine.
The bunnies were hopping.
A little bit different. But were you guys able to find any 420 deals out there, or what did you guys do?
Yeah, I celebrate by doing what I normally do and smoking. I don't go out looking for deal. I don't go out none of that. I just
really,
yeah, because I already my plug's already hooking me up. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, I found these really cool jelly beans though.
Ooh,
I didn't buy them, but I saw them.
I found them. I didn't buy them, but I seen them. I looked at them.
Did you get them yesterday or Sunday, Jake?
No,
he didn't get them. He just looked at them.
Yeah, I went with my in-laws, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
You should have bought them some and got them high as hell.
All types of deals around the globe. They were each for $8, $10. You know, in some spots, you know, if you were a person at some places, they were hooking you up. Actually, a crazy dispensary opened near my job. Probably about 2 or 3 already, but fourth one opened up, and guy was on the strip selling. Listen here, this is what the world is now. He was selling us dispensary bud. He works in the dispensary. He said, "Hey, come down Thursday. We opening. You know what I'm saying? We got 420 specials. You know what I'm saying?" And he was letting me know the prices. He had little paper and all that. So this is what the world come to now. You can sell drugs. You can sell weed.
You can sell drugs. Hey kids, you want to sell drugs when you grow up?
Hey, Strawberry, want to get high?
You want to get high?
Listen, what they were doing, you can do that. I guess when you have a legal organization, you know.
I just got an idea for the
slinging dope.
I got an idea for the bracket fight.
Oh boy.
Okay, well you need to pass that along to Will because he has no idea what to do.
I don't.
Do I?
Weed-based
I got options
movies
today, Dale.
Weed-based movies.
That's better than any of the ones I got. So Jesus, that's good.
All right.
We
Pineapple Express, #1.
For my
though.
for my 420, man, like the dispensary had like build your own ounce for like $95.
You can just pull nugs from everything.
Yep, that's what they have on the regular over here in Brighton.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I do need to go to these dispensaries.
Like half gram pins for like $15. Gummies,
what?
$8, that kind of thing.
Oh, I think they said hymns. I'm like, I know what hymns is for. That's not weed.
Pins, man, pins.
P-E-N. Okay. Yeah, okay.
All right, let's look at this first video here. You guys let me know if you see something, hear something.
What'd you say?
Jewelry thieves pulled off a $20 million heist, and they're still at large.
So it really is something like out of a movie. Check out this video. It happened in a local jewelry store in downtown LA Sunday night. The thieves broke into a vacant property next door, drilled through a wall to reach the jewelry store. No alarms went off. That gave them hours to empty the display cases and crack the safe.
We're in the gold business, and over the years, my father's been here 20 years, and since he started, the gold has gone up 10x. And then also in the past few months, we've been doing social media, so our business has grown a lot in the past few months, and then they took it all right at our peak.
Now, the owner says thieves used the same method in a previous robbery. The family that owns the store does not have insurance for the stolen jewelry, but they are offering $100,000 for any information about.
So, do y'all think they broke into their own place? Because, no alarms going off. You got a jewelry store. You're supposed to have motion detectors at least. Coach, I know you got experience with storefronts and everything like that. When you have some kind of motion detector,
I thought he was going somewhere else with that.
He can't. I also did, but he can't hear you, and also
let's see,
and also motion detectors. This isn't ocean. Damn, this isn't Ocean's 11, bro. What are you talking about?
It's a jewelry. Motion detectors are not uncommon, bro. It's
not
literally
what you're talking about.
Stick on your wall, bro, and anything moves, it detects.
Dale, they drilled a hole in a wall. They were next level. They're playing 3D chess out here. They literally, this is what you see in movies. If there was motion detectors, they would have had the little sprays. It would have been good. No one would have been lying. Like we've seen this in movies. They already followed.
I was looking more.
No, this is Ocean.
I was looking more like Grand Theft Auto. I think I thought I seen this in Grand Theft Auto in one of my missions one time.
100%. That's one of the missions in Grand Theft Auto. By the way, if you're not insured, why would you? You rob yourself if you're insured. Not if you're not insured.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, look, that's their word. You're taking at this point. We're not insured.
Can I just say I have no sympathy for this jewelry store because, first of all, they're shiesty. Like they're shiesty human beings in jewelry stores. It's all markup. They play with the market based on bullshit. And also
maybe it was
also
somebody else.
A jeweler lowballed my grandmother for her house. Fuck jewelry store owners. I'm putting them all in one basket and throwing that shit in the ocean. I don't care.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You think it may be somebody who got lowballed and hard up for the money, so they did it, and then they went back to go get their stuff.
More importantly, I hope they sell it back to them.
Oh Lord.
It's a real heist.
In LA,
shit.
In LA, I'm not surprised at all, man. In LA, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So it's an LA thing. So
they set it off.
All right. Well, we go from LA to Mexico, and I thought this was pretty amazing and says a lot. Here, check this out.
I've been to some crazy places before, but this has to be up there as one of the craziest. This is a cemetery. These are all mausoleums dedicated to cartel bosses in Culiacan, Sinaloa.
It's a big ass.
These aren't houses. These are mausoleums, tombs, like the tombs of Egypt for the pharaohs.
Okay.
Except these hold the narco kingpins.
Insane.
And each one built larger to one up their competitors.
That's 2 strikes, Dale.
It truly is unbelievable. The amount of money that the cartel makes. They have so much money, they don't even know what to do with it. To the point where they build $1 million mansions to be buried in. Monuments to some of the most evil people that have ever walked the earth. Here in Sinaloa, Mexico.
All right, look.
All propped
that's 2
up
strikes, Dale.
by a government that's as
How are you
corrupt
gonna play
as
this
they
damn
are.
video? We get it.
What are you saying? 2 strikes here. What are you saying?
That's the second endorsement for selling drugs you've made in this show. We're not even 20 minutes in. This is the second ringing endorsement for being a drug
I'm
dealer.
endorsing selling drugs. It's just I'm surprised by these cartel houses / places to be buried. Like that's all it is.
We CBS over here, you heard?
Can't bring it with you.
We see
they got more money than God. Half of these people, they can't bring it with them. Got to put it somewhere. Also, I wonder what the level of squatting is in that neighborhood. Like how many people just living in the.
There's probably no plumbing in these places. It's just
because that stops the homeless. Always the plumbing.
I mean,
always.
Listen,
what are we talking about?
You're breaking into somewhere to live. You might want to do it at some place comfortable. Yeah.
That's more comfortable where they would be. What? They don't need plumbing. They shit in the streets in San Francisco. They have an app that tracks the human shit in the streets.
No. This is not San Francisco. It's Mexico.
No. What I'm telling you is you think San Francisco is worse than Mexico? Is what you're saying? Yeah.
Look,
figure it out.
Mike's next level here, man. All right. You charge people a fee to come into your place, make money while you're dead.
Who said
that's what you're supposed to do?
Who said they not? We ain't there. I know we're not gonna sit here and not believe the jewelry store owner, but we're gonna just believe whatever they said about them places. Yeah, man. Look, got squat up. You got squat in them places, man. I hope they're all squatting in them. Wake up every morning next to your dead homie.
That's
crazy. That is crazy though. That is.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
so many homeless people, and we building mausoleums for dead folks. They should immediately knock those down, like the minute, or just remove the bodies, put them in an actual.
Hold on, if I'm the homeless,
I don't give a shit.
I'm the homeless. I'm trying to sneak in one of those cribs.
That's what I'm saying, squatting. But seriously, put plumbing in them shits, pull their bodies out, throw them shits in one large hole, and let's help fix this homeless issue.
And name it
or just install an outhouse.
So what's the context of this video?
Those were pretty much places where cartel bosses were buried. They build these big mausoleums for themselves to one up the next guy, and that's where they buried it.
Imagine you selling cocaine and think you a fucking pharaoh. That's wild. That's crazy.
What the hell?
Whole neighborhood dedicated to this, man.
King Tut.
Mexico.
Motherfucker, you so white. Stop. Like.
So, all right. Let's look at the next one, which brings back memories of the old days.
What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? Nah, let me get
Ooh,
bring it
throwback.
down. Bye. Bye, nigga. He broke. Come on back. Come on. He can't pop it. Hey, nigga, ice. Yeah.
He had no chance.
Fam was so hyped, bro.
I love my people, man. We make everything fun. Everything's fun.
Oh,
bring back the pencil fights, man. Listen here, man. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I remember doing that back in the school.
Hell yeah.
That was the casualty of mechanical pencils. That was the casualty there.
To the life of that. In the field, in the football, you have the hands like this and you kick the field goal. Those are my two favorite.
Oh yeah, you build a little paper football for hours. I had to stop because I kept drilling people in the eye.
And the grinding beat. 3 things I take from my childhood memories at school, man, that were non-education.
Yeah.
Sounds like a them problem. Will tell them to dodge better.
Pencils all over my house for years.
Oh yeah. I was cutting up. He's doing with the sports too. You can do them with the sports. Yeah.
Yep.
Jake, can you relate to any of this?
Not really. I think the worst I think the worst we ever did was use the old gum wrappers and
And you got to elaborate. What the fuck?
What you do with the gum wrappers?
Okay, so you got some
fronts?
You got some.
Like the seashells.
The fronts.
Yeah.
Nah, he was making fronts out of the foil. Yeah, we did
My
that.
man was having 2 8s at 10.
What was that?
He was having 2 8s at 10.
Yeah, he was down there looking like Paul Wall.
What it do? Jake Langy, baby.
Jake, all right, we need to get some bets on these games or something that we do, and we got to get Jake's gonna lose, and he got to come on, and he got to have the fronts, he got to have the gum wrapper fronts, man. We need to see Jake shining.
Wait, what the hell was Bloody Knuckles?
Oh yeah,
Bloody Knuckles was whack.
See,
that
I didn't play
the worst
Bloody Knuckles
fucking one.
That was a game.
Nah, that was the worst
Bloody
fucking
Knuckles.
one.
Oh, snatchies.
Bloody Knuckles. Yeah, we talk about that. Honestly, Took, I don't know how much further that one went. That might have just been a Boston shit, and really a Brighton thing, because I've never seen it happen nowhere else. Never.
What's that?
Whitney.
Snatchies, no snatch, no slaps. So basically, you can go have a soda coach, and we in a deal. Basically, whatever you got, I can snatch it from you, and I'll have to give it back to you.
Oh,
you would have to buy shit from the vending machine and immediately pull that out, like no snatch, no slaps. Like, because if they slap, so the slaps thing was the pure hater and pettiness of the game, because it used to just be snatchies. Like, if somebody didn't call no snatchies, you snatch their shit, it's yours now. That's just the rule. You got to be on your job. But it turned into motherfuckers hating, and if they couldn't get the snatchies, they smack it out your hand. Now nobody get it. That caused more fights. So like you had to call no snatch, no slaps. Yeah, that created there's a whole bunch of fights because of that. But it was fun.
I think the other worst one that I ever had to take part in, and it was more of a playground one, was tennis. That was a game of will.
What, like y'all call it tennis? Like, you mean actual, not tennis? You mean wall ball, or like?
Nah, y'all
everything you say you got to explain, and you just get quiet. Explain it.
My bad. Nah, tennis. You got to lock hands and you slap as hard as you can on the back of your hand. Whoever lasts longer or doesn't cry uncle wins. And you'd have people going 20 slaps in, back of your hands red as hell.
So it's basically the hand version of the slap offs.
You ain't a white style.
But I want to know, do you have any insight on why they called it tennis?
I guess because you slap back and forth. I don't know.
Oh, that's fair, I guess.
But no, it was horrible because you get a real dumb mother, you know what, and you freaking you go like 5 slaps in, you're like, yeah, I know I got this on the next slap, and they're just like, nah, let's go again. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Some people channel the inner monk, just ignore the pain.
It was the worst. But eventually, after you get a couple slaps in, the shit goes numb, and then you don't care.
Bloody Knuckles was the slap
y'all
game.
Y'all play Pluck?
Elaboration.
It's like you hold your hands like, and somebody plucks him, and then you take turns. The other guy goes, he plucks.
Wow. So these are all just the same games of inflicting pain. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Pluck. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Backhand prank.
Hey, yo. Diabolical.
Tennis. Thought you were gonna say y'all were in the bathroom slapping. No.
And then when I was in grade school, the whole slapping you in the back of the neck thing was a popular thing too. But you had to say something with it. I forgot what it was. Fucking hurt.
That was too. Doorknob. What about doorknob? That's a nastier one. Much more of a white boy game. If you farted and didn't say doorknob or didn't say safety, and someone said doorknob first, yo, you had to get to a doorknob or you was getting fucked the whole time on your way there.
Oh, no. Dude, you used a lot of core memory. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
You had to get to a doorknob or what else? Or what would happen?
No. You had to get to a doorknob or they just get beat on you until you did.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. That was kind of a courtesy one. Like, if you're going to be nasty, you're going to pay for that shit unless you call it out so we can clear the room.
Not one of our that happened though. I witnessed it because I was one of the, I ain't gonna go into that. So the guy that was sitting front row all the way by the wall, someone did that hit doorknob. The teacher wasn't in the room yet. He had got up, ran to the doorknob, and that front row kid stuck out his foot and he tripped right into the door face first. Shit was funny as hell.
He ate it. Also, there was crazier rules for certain schools. Some schools don't have actual doorknobs. They have the handle, and that shit didn't count. So we had kids running out classes, just looking for a door. Hey, and two, Jackson men don't even got doors in most of their classrooms. That's a whole other one.
All push-offs.
Right. It's all pushes. It's all pushes or just an open doorway with no doors.
Open doorway. Right. Mostly open doorways. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. I never partook, but you never wanted to walk into a bathroom when someone was playing battle shits. Worst. Motherfucker was
playing what?
Yeah, that's a crayon game. Yeah,
it's a real crayon game.
He was ready.
I told you, baby.
Did you say battle shits?
Yeah, battle shits. Whoever had the loudest fart won. You walked into a battle shits game.
Oh hell no!
That was a Catholic school game. Don't worry. There was
I bet it was.
I bet most of your games were Catholic school games.
Those are exercises.
I played Battleship last
damn, coach. That's tough.
Jake was playing hide and go get it at an all-boys school.
Hold up. Hey, Roger Bacon was co-ed. I saw women every day. Get out.
Oh, man.
They kept them right on the other side behind the glass. Letter B was another one.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Letter B was crazy. Yeah, Letter B was crazy. I think,
Never heard of these games.
I don't know.
Oh, you never play Letter B?
Mm-mm.
Letter S.
Say any word with a B in it.
Get lit up.
Get lit up.
Left hand, give it up.
The Catholic school game was swallow the leader.
Jay,
What?
Don't let them do you like that.
I fucking hate this motherfucker. I swear to God.
Oh no. That wasn't a reenactment, just gross.
Hell. Shout out to you, man. Because we'll kind of do you in with the D word. Pause, but no pause. You know what we're talking about. And you went to that segment. And that's what you do when you're booted. One of the top 5 things you do when you're booted is reminisce. So shout out to you, dog. I like that.
The D word, drugs.
That's my thing, bro.
What are we hiding? We have literal fucking weed leaves falling down the back of our street.
Yeah, we was never trying to hide it.
There's nothing to hide. We take a smoke break every Tuesday.
Y'all, no. Don't be over here blasting me on air. Y'all take a smoke break every Tuesday.
Hey, no, Duke. Guess because you already did it before the show.
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Well, speaking of smoke breaks, did y'all hear about the lady 911 operator getting arrested for hanging up on people? It's in Texas. She hung up on thousands of colors over an 18-month period. And she admitted she did it because she didn't want to talk to anyone at these times. You know, they like did audits and stuff like that to see about the calls, and they saw a lot of calls lasting less than 30 seconds on the log and stuff. And so that's how they figured it out. She got sentenced to 10 days in jail and 18 months of probation.
All right, look. While I want to be very clear here, this is diabolical. I do not condone this in any way. This is fucked up. People could have lost their lives. It's very dangerous to do this. That being said, highly relatable, like super related. Just I don't want to deal with this shit today. Like I'm just not gonna do this. So relatable, but yeah, you can't do that, man. Yeah. Also, yeah, how lazy you got to be to not want to talk on the phone? Of course, it was Houston.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna say the lady was lazy. That's a high stress job. You can just be on the phone with somebody who calling about getting stabbed, and then you get the emergency people out there, and then boom, you on to the next call. Next call might be something like another person getting stabbed or whatever. Like it could be a lot of different things between these calls. That's pretty stressful.
Hold on. Hold on. Call somebody else. Basically, that's what she's saying. She's saying call somebody else. Listen here.
Yeah.
Did she not sign up for that job? Did she not know what that job entailed?
Exactly. Hey, she must have hang up and call back shit. That's crazy.
You're trying to get fired. But it says she got arrested and on probation now.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose. Well, it's a win-lose for her. She won because she ain't got the job no more. She ain't got to answer no phone calls or worry about hanging up. Losses.
This is an easy fix, though. This is an easy fix. Just make it commission.
Commission? No.
Yes.
Can't do that.
Just make it commission. Ain't nobody got time. Yo, if ain't nobody got time for that was a person, 100%. Oh, man. Factual. But yeah, nah, you can't do this. That's diabolical, man. What if somebody you love?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This the games they play in Houston?
It explains a lot, though. Little do we always talk about the ambulance take forever to get to the hood. I guess we know why. Like they just hanging up on everybody.
But you won't call. She can't hang up from now.
Yeah,
that probation officer calling the phone for a P sample or something.
Facts. But by the way, they said they audited the calls, right? So they should know how all of these calls played out. Her time should be relative to what she caused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Mm-hmm. I can see that.
She got some community service with that, sweeping some highways and stuff.
She did. She got some probation and stuff, community service.
Yeah, she needs some community service. She needs.
She had to write an apology letter too.
That darn apology letter that'll set them straight.
My question is, how many of these people that she missed their calls or hung up passed away or something bad happened to?
That's what I'm saying. She's on the hook for that. That
And
blood on her hands or phone, whatever.
He has to attend a decision-making class.
That's a lot of money. Common sense.
It can't be.
That's pretty fucking sad, man.
It can't possibly be.
It's mad money for those classes, dog.
This is like when them soldiers stacked all them humans in a human pyramid, and none of them really got in trouble. Like, yeah, we're not. This is crazy.
800
it's a slap on the wrist.
Feel like talking. Sound like a dark crayon to me.
Oh no, that's good.
All right, Jake, are you in a good place now, where we can do the challenge?
Yes, I am.
All right,
challenge accepted.
I know I wasn't.
Here we go.
I know.
Let's do the challenge. It is Reese's peanut butter and jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah.
Weigh it.
I was gonna say something before it missed, but
got a lot of nerves. I don't want to talk to people. She has a forehead.
Real quick disclaimer. I could not find any of these jellies, so I had to get a caramel cup. So it's fairly new itself, so I'm good.
Yeah.
As long as we're testing something.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Can you repeat that?
Something. Drop the ball.
So do you have an original Reese's candy?
Yeah, he got a new Reese's.
Okay. I thought it was implying that he may have had something bootleg. I thought I was hearing things, but
those are two different flavors, huh?
Yes, strawberry big cup and the grape big cup.
I couldn't find that.
Yeah, they got strawberry and they got grape according to the internet. So I couldn't find any one of them. I did see other ones, but that's
I try 7-Eleven tomorrow.
I already got a change. For it. I haven't even tasted it yet. But I'm gonna let y'all go through and review what it tastes and I'll give y'all my thoughts. So I ain't never had one.
All right. So Jake, you say you got the lady with you, right? And she's gonna try it too.
She don't like to be on the camera either. Jake said. So
yeah, neither of us are on camera for this.
Oh, my man Will brought his dog out here. Oh, this is a family moment over here.
Okay, I'll check there tomorrow, Mama. 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 7-Eleven. CVS.
I gotta go a little further into the urban areas to get to a 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Coach, I told you where you had to go. You ain't want to listen.
Yep. So Jamie and I are both definitely in favor of the peanut butter and the caramel. Delicious.
We don't get no chewing reaction or nothing. We just get voice thought. Yeah.
I ain't got a hat. Y'all ain't
that's
seen
suspense.
Who wants suspense? You heard?
Hold on.
Okay, Will, what's your thoughts here?
Good. So everybody know.
There you go, Coop.
Yes, that's what I love to see out here. Record that.
What's your thoughts here, Will?
Shout out to you, Jizz.
I bet it's like an Uncrustable just with chocolate instead of bread.
We're waiting on Will to tell us what he thinks. He's keeping us in suspense.
Nah, I have my mic muted. Delicious, unbelievably good.
All right.
Got it. It's a Reese's with like
Reese's trying too hard.
Oh, I feel like Reese's trying too hard. Why? It's not like it's a failed product. They're doing great.
So that's a banger, Will?
That's a 8 out of 10. Would buy again.
Okay.
Maybe even a 9. That's a good candy.
Okay.
It's just so what I will say is if they make them in a skinnier cup, not the big cup, I may not be as on board. Because this way it's a big ass cup, but the thin layer of the fruit of the jelly in there is just good enough. Like you add like a little bit of extra jelly on. It tastes like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but a chocolate one.
I was about to say, Will, what's the ratio of jelly and peanut in there?
Oh, it's like 90-10.
Okay.
It's peanut butter 90 and like 10.
Just enough for a hint of it.
Maybe 80-20. Although it looks a little thicker than what I'm saying. But
it's gooey.
Nah, that's about it. Here, I'll
That's
give
what
you.
she said.
You heard?
Hey, yo, I got a review on this, and I haven't even tried it yet. But guess what, guys? I think you'll agree with me. If you old school, and I think all of us can relate to this, including you, Jake. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have this around your time, then I feel bad for you. Remember the peanut butter and jelly cracker things?
Oh, yeah.
If they made that Reese's like that type of hit, be fire. Yeah. So I'll try that, definitely. Because
honestly, Took brings up a great point. If they just encased one of those crackers, the peanut butter and jelly crackers, within a Reese's chocolate, like just add the cracker to it too, the little unbelievable, even just next level. Next level. They're doing
big texture at that point.
Right.
They're doing big things. And Mike, I don't think we can say Reese's is doing too much when Twix had a whole goddamn campaign about right Twix, left Twix. It's the same fucking thing. Sorry, don't
listen.
Outrage.
I enjoyed that whole thing, Will.
I will rage, Dale. Don't get me started on this.
On what premise, Dale?
It was funny, man. Like you actually think there's a whole nother factory that making left Twix.
The only funny part.
And you took the journey down that road.
Yeah, he loved it. So look, the only funny thing about that commercial. That whole campaign, the only funny thing was in the one commercial where the guy was like, "What if they're the same?" And then they immediately shot him to the other fucking department. Like they shot him out of the building. That was the only funny part of that shit. The rest of it was just annoying. Twitch was enjoying 420 when they came. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's fun. It's good, man. I enjoyed that. That was good. Good marketing, man.
Are we ready for the Mike special?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's do the Mike special. What we talking about?
All right, Mizzo. We're here to try the Queen's favorite soda. He's gonna hate that.
We got a little.
Yo,
Iron
the next
Brew.
bite was better than the first bite, by the way. Earn Brew.
Really?
Second bite was better than the first. 100%.
Interesting. Stand power.
Wait,
Yeah.
Earn Brew?
Earn Brew. Earn. IRN.
I called it iron. Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they got
that's
mad flavors.
nice.
They got mad flavors, no bull.
He
So
sniffed that
what
like
is
it
it
was a
supposed to
bomb.
taste like?
We're gonna find out.
I mean, what
Nice
does
questions.
the bottle say?
It
Says
tastes
Earn
like
Brew.
an orange cream soda.
Okay.
Here, Jamie, try this.
It's exactly what I thought it was. How do y'all drink these, Mike?
To me, it tastes
Shout
like
out-
orange cream soda. What do you?
Shout out to Mike, by the way, man. Appreciate you sending this stuff in, man.
Appreciate
So
you, man.
I'm gonna give
Review this
I'm gonna give
weekend.
the quick. I'm gonna give you the quick backstory to why he did this. Is because he's a good dude. That's first and foremost. But he could have sent us. He could have sent us anything from his culture for us to try. He sent this specifically because. So he's Scottish clearly by his name. And when we met in the chat room, we would all the whole chat room. You've heard about it before. A lot of trolling. Can't even go back in there without being flagged. So just a lot of us coming at each other. One of the things I would always come at him with is I would say that he loves the Queen because Scotland notoriously doesn't love the Queen. So that's what I'll be fucking with. So I got tired of always giving him shit about that. So one day I was just like, you know what, Mike, have an Earn Brew on me. And he was like, what the fuck? How do you even know what that is? Because I had just cleverly Googled like the most prominent Scottish like snack or junk food, and that's what came up. And ever since then, we've been laughing and joking about that. But he said when he said he was gonna send something, I had an idea, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be this. So shout out to Mizzo, man. I appreciate you, but you can't drink this anymore, bro. This is awful.
So Will, do you know what the that old drink Big Red was?
Yeah.
The big
Big Red.
Big yeah.
It was called Big
Red
Red.
drink.
Yeah, it was called Big Red. Jamie said it's an orange version of that is what it reminds her of.
Okay.
She's super accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like one of them sodas you get at like the bodega that's not from here.
Well, no shit, 'cause it's not.
Factual, which is probably why y'all just working with poor materials, man. I don't know what's going on in these third world countries, but
bless you.
Oh my! From what I heard, those countries
That's
usually
what it
have
is.
less preservatives in their drinks.
That's true.
That's why they're garbage.
Natural and tastes better.
No, actually,
so
Will,
used to preservatives. We're like, yucky. I need my preservatives.
Okay, but look. It's a scale though, because like yes, less preservatives, right? But how clean is their water? It's like Flint water.
Well, actually, shockingly enough, I think that the I think that the Europe, I think the Europe Cokes and Pepsis taste better than the Americas.
I think the Cokes, when there was cocaine in them, tasted better.
Damn, fair enough. I won't argue there. Coach remembers.
My mom always talks about it, man.
My what?
Got to drink.
I'm sorry.
What happened? I missed her.
I'm gonna get one back for that one.
Wait, Mike, you got these from America? I don't feel as privileged to have. I thought you like ordered them from over there and got them sent here or some.
I just told you they came from North Carolina, you twat.
That doesn't mean that's where they're from, dickhead. Could have been where he got the mail to first, and then they got mailed everywhere. Who knows?
Yo, look at here. My man blessed us. So we appreciate that. And
of
we
course,
appreciate
you, Mike.
If anybody else would love to be on top like Mike is tonight, let us know.
Yes. I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you so much.
That is the best way to try to get more free shit. Took is a hustler at heart. I love that shit.
Be awesome like Mike and send us some free stuff, please.
Someone
if
from
you
Australia,
got free shit, we have a home for it.
Someone from Australia, send Will Vegemite. I want to see him gag. That's what she said.
Oh, so that's funny you said that. That's you've met Nate before. He's been on the in the chat before. They've been trying to get me to have Vegemite for years. I refuse. I'm not eating dirt pudding, man. It's not happening.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll do it if you do it.
Dirt pudding.
You can do it. I'll watch.
All right, let's look at this video here.
Why am I still drinking this? It's
awful. I've seen a couple videos from this guy. I thought they're all pretty good. This one got me pretty good too. So check this one out.
Look, there's bread.
What is that?
Okay, what was your order? What was your order?
It was a burger with nothing in it.
What does that look like to you? A burger with nothing.
Bread.
What? Let me pass me the box. Pass me the box.
It's just like bread.
It says plain. It says plain.
Yeah, plain.
Yeah, that's
plain meat.
That's no. You say you ordered the burger with nothing in it. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So is the burger something or nothing? The burger is something. Yeah. So this is the burger with nothing. The meat is something. Are you not understanding?
I can't eat that burger. There's literally
You ordered the burger with nothing inside. There's nothing inside. Why are you complaining?
Yeah, because we've ordered, expect meat. We ordered a quarter pounder with cheese. No, we ordered a quarter pounder with nothing in it.
With it's there. Can you not see?
Ever had this before when I've ordered?
You ordered the burger plain. This is called a burger bun. You ordered the burger plain, so you have the burger plain. So what is this?
No, mate. I'm sorry. I'd appreciate if you didn't like spit all over it as well.
I can contact my manager. He can come outside. He can delete. He can talk with you. He can explain to you that.
Mate, we've ordered a burger with nothing in it, and we've literally got a burger with nothing.
Yeah, that's what you
we paid
ordered.
for the
So why are you
price.
complaining with me?
Yeah, but because look,
no.
There's
You got
nothing
the
inside.
burger with nothing in it.
No, we ordered a whole cheeseburger.
And read it, Mr. Man, Mr. Smart. What does it say? Plain. It says plain. So you have been given a plain quarter pounder. That's plain.
There's nothing in it.
Because it's plain.
So why have we paid for the full price? We paid £6 for it.
Because you wanted to add your adjustments to the burger. You
Mate,
added.
You
cannot complain.
This is not what we paid.
This is what you paid for. This is what you ordered. This is what you
No,
paid.
mate. No,
You
hold a
added.
minute. Everybody. We want either our money back or want some extra.
You want your money back.
Free food or
You
something.
got your order and now you're
I want
complaining
some
that
free
you got
food
your
or
order.
You know what, mate? Can you just get the right burger?
Okay,
please?
you know what I'll do for you? You know what I'll do for you? Wait there. You know what I'll do for you?
Oh, I don't think I would have waited.
What's happening?
Mate, I literally everything else.
Have you seen the other one of these?
I mean, they told me.
Come back closer.
Yeah, I've seen the other
Oh my
ones
god, he's
before,
literally
too.
got the meat.
You can take your burger. You are complaining to me.
What are you
I did
doing?
nothing. I did nothing. Put it in and close it. And eat it. Yeah, take the burger.
Mate,
That's your
you can't
burger.
do that.
Now you want something in your burger when you order nothing. Now you want what is in here? Now you have chips. This is my food now. You want to complain with me? I can be aggressive back. Yeah? Go and complain to my manager.
Oh, no.
So I think I'm starting to think, he's just the first one went viral, so he's just making content now.
Yeah.
These got to be setups because like there's no way, or they saw it and they just went to the spot and just started trolling him and ordered something that they knew he would do this with. But I think they set these up. But either way, it's fun. The first one felt way more real though. The first one, because and he was. See, here he's in the wrong. Like, you're tripping. You got to put a burger on it. Like, that's not you're bugging.
Hold on. Not if you just come from a new country. You may not understand it. But no. That's my first time me seeing any of this. Y'all talk about this as a backstory and all this, and this man's viral. He's kind of doing this now and continuing to do it. That is hilarious. Either he was getting a raise or he was getting the pink slip. Either way, it was going down. You definitely don't bring somebody one of the prestige burgers at McDonald's and you don't have a burger
McDonald's
or beef, fake beef, whatever people call Will, because Will got some type of name to call the beef.
No such a thing.
Pat.
Horse meat. It's called horse. It's not. But yo, so the first one that I ever saw, I don't know if it's the actual first video, is he brought the dude extra sauce on the side in a cup. Like he gave him the sauce extra. He was like, I ordered extra sauce. He was like, there it is. And that one felt real because it was a real argument. He was like, I gave you extra sauce. If I put the extra sauce you wanted, this burger would have been a mess. You'd have been bitching about that. So I understood that 100%.
Yes.
This one, he's just fucking around at this point. But remember, we all thought when we saw that, oh, he probably gonna get fired. Looks like he's getting a raise, and he's getting.
Right. He's getting a raise. Absolutely. It's smart with detail. With nothing on it. Oh shit. Nothing on it.
But also, remember, McDonald's, even though it's this giant conglomerate corporation, they're franchised.
Yeah.
So every individual McDonald's still wants you to go to their McDonald's, and this will get people to go just because he's hilarious. So it's a good move.
Yeah. All right.
What's your least favorite McDonald's? Now I gotta know.
Codman Square. It's easy. Codman Square every time. It's so bad in there.
Codman Square, Washington Street for the title, for the chip.
That's
sad too.
You know what? I might actually try. I'm gonna need your help for that too. We're gonna try to find all the worst ones to make a bracket fight out of them shits, and we're gonna have.
What's the problem with these McDonald's though?
Oh, so specifically those two. Just name it. Just all the Waffle House energy you could ever want. All the Black Air Force Waffle House energy you could ever ask for.
And your favorite soda don't work
in those McDonald's.
And your favorite soda or your ice cream don't work.
Oh, the machine never worked. That's most McDonald's though, but this one, I don't know if it ever did.
Your EBT debit card, when you put it in, it don't work.
No.
Listen here, tell you, man.
Nothing works in there.
Mass Ave, just a bunch of, like I said, Methadone Mile. You know what I'm saying? You probably heard of it on the TV waves and all that. It's just everybody goes there. That's where all the homeless people literally are in the city. So that's the
stories that happen there, boy.
Yeah, you smell it and feel it.
Yeah. There's a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's literally 100 feet from Skid Row, like the worst, like shanty area we had.
That's how that's what we talk about.
Yeah.
How that is. That's Skid Row. That's the Skid Row, California, basically.
Get him! Get him! He said, I divorced my wife because she slept with one of them. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Damn, now I got new ideas for the ranker list. So much going on.
All right, that's McDonald's. We definitely love gaming, so let's talk about this game here that I found. It's supposed to be a fighting game, but look at these dudes here.
Yo, look at these.
They're not trying to fight.
Yo, this is the Fight Club at Jake's Roger Bacon.
Yo, literally all they do is hump.
Oh my god, bro. Wow. Yo, he just went to the pole. He didn't even care about a human.
They help the poles out.
Yeah. What area of the town is he in? He's in P-Town. He's in P-Town.
I always think that sound effect.
Is this
my man was at WrestleMania?
Is this Double Dragon?
Weekend right here.
Hold on. Is this Double Dragon San Francisco?
Streets of Rage San Francisco.
Streets of Rage, facts.
Yes. Double Dragon San Francisco. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Is it really?
It might as well be at this point. Where else?
I don't have a clue what it is.
Look at this. Hey, look, all the Streets of Rage games were in like fucking like dirty ass Detroit or like New York City, like Hell's Kitchen. Look at the storefronts here. They're in a nice area. This is this is a red light district to a all inclusive neighborhood, is what I'll say.
We in Newton over here. This is Newton.
It's Newton. That's crazy. Oh man.
Yep, there we go. That's your fight game.
Who made this goddamn game?
Be careful.
He said instead of Streets of Rage, he said Streets of AIDS. Oh my God, that's a good fucking joke. Holy shit, Jeff.
Oh shit.
Hey, just know if I ever make it as a comedian at any point, he'll be behind it. He's gonna be one of my writers for sure. Suburban Chicago looks like that's why I said P-Town Street Fighter.
Yep.
Oh no,
never been, never will. You heard?
Yo, y'all realize somebody had to hit like send on like, oh, we're doing this for the game. This is the thing that's happening.
This is the premise.
They came up with a whole character design. Yeah, I mean,
guys and girls, it's the future of video gaming. The future.
This is fucking time traveling into the past.
Hold on. Watching the Grand Theft Auto come out. Watching the new Grand Theft Auto come out. Then you'll see what the hell top up.
Hey, well, we already got clips of Grand Theft Auto 6, and we just saw a black girl twerking on the hood of a car, so we know where that's going.
And you go, you go twerking on the hood too.
Special move. How fucking?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Sonic Lube.
Sonic Lube.
Yo, them humping characters make the same noise as E Honda when he does the snap. Oh my God. I was trying to work in a Yoga Flame one. Oh, maybe it just tells itself. Yoga Flame. There you go. That is the joke. Didn't need to be worked.
What end is it coming out of, though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Both ends, if you know how they get done. Oh, man. How is this show still live?
I can't.
We are the greatest. I edited this stuff.
Make it no longer. It's time for my favorite segment. Let's take a hit.
Here we go. He needed a break. We'll talk too much. He needs time off. Over there smoking
What
a
are you
candy
about to
cigarette.
do? I'm about to roll up. You rolling another one? Yeah. Oh. Why?
Why?
You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Why? Oh. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. Nigga, you about to cry? No. I mean, I'm already high. How much higher are you trying to get? This boy high. Yeah, take me home. Let's go.
Take me home. No, the take me home gets me every time, bro. Just I'm done here.
All right. The PEDs are not allowed in bodybuilding. Why is makeup allowed in beauty contests?
Privilege.
That is an advantage.
Also, PEDs definitely are in fucking bodybuilding. They're crazy if they're saying otherwise.
They definitely are.
You want to know why? Hey, Dale, you want to know why?
Okay.
Because makeup is also allowed in bodybuilding, so that it's 1-to-1. They are all spray tanned almost to the point of blackface. But now because of how crazy blackface has gotten, obviously it should be like disavowed. They all just are just brown. They're all like Dale's color from the neck down, but their whole head is just white, like Jake White.
Yeah.
So so they look creepy as hell up there, man. They gotta stop that shit.
He said, "Where's your manager, White?"
Punctuation important.
Listen.
Oh my god.
The guy who created this may or may not have been high. Okay.
Jury's out. Cannot confirm.
You gotta cut the guy a little slack.
You could have read it like that, man. I mean, you could have.
He did. Yo, read it like that though. If pedos are not allowed in bodybuilding, why is makeup allowed in beauty contests? Yeah, it's a whole LOL. Will when Jay Cutler looked like Ronnie Coleman, I had to. Yeah, exactly.
Really?
I think he did something. Yeah, it was. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know he ever did that.
It's crazy who does and who doesn't get canceled for the blackface or black hand. John Hamm did black hands, not blackface. He did black hands in a what's the show? 30 Rock, I believe was the show. Might have been a different show though. But yeah,
who did that?
John Hamm. And he didn't really get canceled for it, but the whole bit was he was like, we need a hand model. We don't have any black folks. He was like, I'll do it. And then so they painted his hand black, and then everyone else was like, yo, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like they were like, yo, people are gonna be upset. And then people in real life got upset versus they were just making a joke on the show. But like I almost called him King Jong-un. Damn, the Asian dude from Kim Jong. He did a whole blackface, like aggressive blackface in Community, but he painted as an elf. He was just like a black elf. Also, I'm glad Robert Downey Jr. didn't get canceled for that because that was one of the funniest fucking bits in any movie I've ever seen.
He slayed that role.
Do you think he got away with it because he was so goddamn like on point, like how he did it?
Yeah, now, yeah. Sooner or later, he won't.
Joe Rogan asked him, "You think you can make that movie?" He said, "You can't make that movie again, could you?" He was like, "You could make it." He's like, "What? It's not gonna go well."
Oh man!
Apparently, his mother called him when either she saw the movie or knew what he was doing, and she was like, "Bobby," he's like, "Bobby, you can't do this, Bobby, this is a bad idea." Sinners, what was that?
About the vampires.
Already been canceled and came back. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They make a comeback. You can always kind of come back, not fully. Matter of fact, I almost got kicked out. I almost got kicked off this pod because of that conversation. I'm not getting into it. Coach, you don't remember? Really? That's what the argument was about. The argument was about cancellation. Unc was like, what did he say? Rush Limbaugh got canceled, came back, he's doing fine. He was like, Roseanne Barr got canceled, came back, doing fine. Like, first of all, Rush Limbaugh's dead. He didn't come back from shit. Like,
hold on.
Hold
on. Is that what Unc put you in the headlock? And then you reverse headlocked it?
Yeah, that was that whole beef. It was about that. And yo, I give Unc his credit. He was pissed when I corrected him on his shit. He stayed quiet for like 5 minutes as he was Googling and then came back with fire. He was just like, what? He was like, she just put out a special and he had a whole channel. I'm like, yeah, but he's dead and her special was behind a paywall. She ain't come back. Nobody saw that shit.
Oh, I remember this conversation now.
Yeah.
I think the only other thing she got was the dark side of comedy too, and she wasn't even a part of it. They just talked about how shitty it was.
Yeah, she definitely didn't work for her.
See, dog, this is what 420 does. It makes us reminisce stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Somehow we're remembering stuff on this day. Not typical.
Yeah, man.
I had to come around, man, for me not having to drink on air tonight.
Now it's time to go shopping here.
What we
buying? Check this video out.
Yeah. What is this? Why is this? Is this necessary? Is this something you need? Do you need something like this?
Do you have to like
At
stick
your house?
this onto something?
What's the point of this? What's the point of this right
Do
here?
you have to stick this onto something?
What's the
ma'am?
point of this?
Because this is the one that I came in here
What
and
the
looked at the
fuck?
last time.
I pay for rent, I do all this shit. What's the point of this? Look at this.
I talked to you about this already.
This is big as a fucking leg. What the fuck is this?
But I paid.
He took her fucking wig off.
Why would he do something like that? Like, why would he do something like that?
This Asian dude is terrifying.
Hey, what the hell is that behind your fucking head?
Oh my gosh, it's okay.
Oh shit!
Like, why would you
That
do
is
that?
wild, bro. He felt some kind of way about that, bro. They clearly did not talk about this on the way here.
See,
no. He want to point to the baseball bat, huh?
I think we got it all wrong though, because that wasn't for her. That's why he panicked like that.
You noticed something.
They did talk about it, but
he did want to know if she had to strap it on.
That's what I'm saying. Just saying, it wasn't for her.
You're right, eh? You're right, bro.
She said the way this actually low key happens a lot.
Terrible. Terrible.
Tell her why you know that, Steph. You ain't have to. You don't have to. I'm fucking with you.
I mean, look, I'd be interested in having an interview here about this conversation.
Look at Hornadale. Look at Fingernail.
You telling the missus to go get this strap on? Tell about
Dale over there, like, I don't really see nothing wrong with this.
My girl do some crazy stuff like that.
I know one viewer who will particularly enjoy this interview. Okay, all right.
Oh, Chris, Vic, for sure. Number one suspect.
Chris is it's why he saw that. Coach, don't hide. If we gotta laugh publicly, you do too. We protect Jake because obviously
nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing.
What was that? Say it again. I couldn't hear in the tone of your voice.
No one's laughing.
That was his business voice. That's
when
when he showed up to the store.
Yes. Yeah, see, we need to talk to you. Please come on the show so we can talk about these things.
Sounding wrong. Oh my
God. No, we're not talking about it. We're not letting you know anything. Don't go Google it or nothing. We're gonna talk to Steph.
Time out. Dale's like, I know exactly what that is. Whole category that I've delved way into, but you folks don't know. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, bro.
We got Whitney attention.
Oh,
no farms and cows and all that shit.
Hey,
You know that shit going down over there. You heard?
Yeah, this is why Dale gonna have to be buying more PS5s because he knows too much.
Steph, holler at us, please. I would like to talk to you next week. Please.
I'm here just looking. Yo, the funny thing is though, is like the size of that poor woman, like that shit was longer than her arm. Like it's not. It's crazy.
But I'm on board with your take on that though.
Oh, that it wasn't for her. Yeah, it wasn't for
Yeah,
her. Yo,
yeah.
He should have.
It makes so much more sense now.
That's what I'm saying. That look, because that wasn't full anger, it was panic. And I understand, like, I get it. That would be scary. I can imagine. He should have bought the same one and started jousting. Just started swinging. Right in the middle of the store. We're gonna settle this like they used to back in the day. Phone froze. What happened? You lying?
You missed it.
No, she took a picture. That's why she said his phone froze. She was a still shot. Whitney, take your screenshots. Making a list. Checking it.
They don't want to buy. They don't want to buy strap and want the butt plugs. That's what he want to do.
Shaquan does
They'll walk in there like, give me your starter package. He's like, no, then give me your fucking advanced veteran package.
I'll get you a mouth, one of those balls for your mouth so you can hurt.
He said, a ball gag. He said,
Yeah.
also, do you guys also sell locks?
Yes, I can lock her and put a ball gag in my mouth.
No, so we can lock the door.
Hey, listen here. No lock doors. No lock doors. No lock doors.
Smut. We'll get some smut peddler confessions.
Yes. This is what we need. Okay.
What have I done?
Trying to take my
Who did I unleash upon us?
Yes, please come on the show next week. All right. This is our 420 show.
She's taking on
Bobby over there like
I saw this one come across the timeline, and we've seen this before, but it's the first time I've seen it for sale. It was on sale for $250. Would you
watch it be a bigger one?
Hi, it did.
There it is.
This is a waste of weed. This is a colossal waste of weed.
I did not pass your drug test that one.
It's definitely for a party and like inside of a car.
Yes, in a car, yeah, but you're all gonna die.
I mean, listen.
Yes, sir. It works.
Say hello to my little friend.
Order yours.
Yo, listen here. I heard in Vegas during Mania weekend they was doing stuff like that in the cookie store.
Yeah, just don't let the last girl see this.
So why would you say nasty plastic here? Because it looks like where it burns is glass.
Yeah, but you know how plastic works. That should come off everything. To be Larry Flynn, this is great.
Well, why would you have nasty plastic though?
Because you don't want to smoke out of anything made of plastic. Even if the heat itself isn't touching the plastic, it all still passes through there.
Yep.
Okay.
Like, think about it. We get bits of microplastics in everything already. And you're telling me a thing entirely made of plastic is going to bring some of that to your life? Yeah, you probably don't need this. They can make a metal version, but someone's going to get shot holding it, so.
I saw redneck version of this.
That isn't it. What you trying to say?
Yeah. It's
somebody in Ohio doing something totally opposite of what this is doing.
Some redneck engineering. This guy took a bed inflator and put the bowl on top, burned it, and it puffed the shit all out. Like, it worked. They were sitting in the car.
You want the helmet one. All this a waste of weed. You want the helmet one. Oh, you ain't. See, yeah, I forgot he's a rookie. They got a whole like vacuum system with a whole like gas mask, but instead of keeping the gas out, you're keeping the gas.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. All right. I like the pop-up tent version. Pump stuff in there in the pop-up tent, and I'll just breathe it in myself.
He want to go camping in his crib.
I mean,
right in the living room. Just we here.
It works.
Who's making s'mores?
Listen here, s'mores. I got the ingredients for some s'mores over here. I'm supposed to been do that.
Hey, is it a Kurt Cobain hit if you just turn it around?
Depends on who's there.
Jake needed to laugh at that, and he didn't support me, and I'm upset about that. Bobby's gonna laugh. Shut up, Jake.
Y'all out on this? Like, no, absolutely not.
I wouldn't.
Nah, I don't.
I hate wasting my smoke, my trees, and all that. There's a million things that I feel like are a waste to the plant of weed, but I mean that's for another day. This is definitely
also at okay, yes, he got it. It's the Kurt Cobain hit. Also at almost 40, I realized I do not need to be even remotely that high. It's not necessary.
Damn you old.
damn sure. But like, yo, I don't need to be that high. Every time I've ever been that high, all I do is forget important information. I don't need to be that high. I'll be paranoid as shit. They coming from me.
Take me home, Will.
Literally, take me home. You okay? Why?
All right, this one especially for you, Will. This next one especially for you. I know you are not going to go on board with this. We playing Smash or Pass. Here we go.
I'm out.
This.
Hey, grits.
Grits. But not just any grits.
We here with brown sugar grits. Let's get it.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato grits?
Yeah.
Yes.
So many of my favorite things are in here.
Oh, you can count my black ass in. You heard? Crayon style. I'm in your ass. You heard?
You cook the grits like normal.
I'm gonna play with this butt right here. You heard?
You add in some of that sweet potatoes like that. And then she makes like a little sauce or whatever to go on top. Yeah.
Like a butter sauce, by the way. It's a butter sauce.
Right. Are you in?
Coach, we officially in the family on Thanksgiving.
We big backing the shit out of this. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the blaspheme. What do you mean, yeah, coach? How much shit you gave me for sugar on grits? You eating a whole sugar grits?
This is a dessert. This is no longer grits.
That is a dessert at this point.
Nah, it's grits, baby. It got the name in it, baby. It's grits, baby. It's grits the right way. This is grits the house should be made every day. You know what I'm saying? Grits the new generation, baby. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I watched The Wire. I'll try this. He said, I'm smashing out like the girl that was going to smash her dude with that dildo.
See, I thought you was going to be out on the grits, Will. That's what I thought.
Nah. Once you put the sweet potato, once you add the sweet potato with the brown sugar, man. Listen,
brown sugar. You had me at honestly, you had me at brown sugar. Then you threw sweet potato in there. I was in. There was no way you were stopping me. I was in. Sign me up.
Missing this bomb sweet potato grits right here. Hey yo, baby, I need some of this in the morning. You heard?
Can I get scrapple with that?
I need some of this in the morning. You heard?
Yo, this is funny. Scrapple.
So she really did. So she really did miss the dildo portion of it.
Whitney, let me go back just for you because you.
Oh shit.
Love Whitney, okay?
Oh,
go, Whitney.
What is this? Why is this? Is this necessary? Is this something you need? Do you need something like this?
Do you have to like
at
stick
your house?
this onto something?
What's the point of this?
She could barely
What's
hold
the point of this? Right
Do
here?
you have to stick this onto something?
What's the
ma'am?
point of this?
Because this is the one that I came in here
What
and
the
looked at the
fuck?
last time.
I take a grab, do all this shit. What's the point of this? Look at this.
I talked to you about this already.
This is big as a fucking leg. What the fuck is this?
And I can't
What?
like that. Like you, why would he do something like that? Oh my god!
You see that? Would never what? I'll knock you low behind now and pull your wig off. That's what you heard me.
That shit will crack your clavicle. It's not even the scariest one she could have found. Oh my god. No.
Well, that's pretty scary. That thing coming my way. Look.
You better turn that shit and go the other direction. I'm not for me, bro. That's for you. I'll be outside. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I believe that was for him, man.
Yeah, I think so, bro.
It was for him, and he know that. He just mad. Feel a certain way.
She could have
Like,
picked
we
an arm
talked
in the
about it, but we didn't talk about this.
At least it wasn't textured. Wait a minute. How could you tell that?
I mean, yeah, it could have been texture, Whitney.
Unless she must have that model.
Hold on, listen here. It could have been a white. It could have been a white crayon. It could have been a white crayon.
I love you, Whitney. I'm sorry. You said, hey, you know how I go here, though. You set him up. I'm going to knock him down. Hey, speaking of set, you can set those up like pins and knock those down. Jesus Christ. He's a wimp. Oh, poor Whitney's boyfriends. The things that they've had to deal with.
Oh,
He's
my
a wimp.
gosh. Yes.
Why is he a wimp?
Going through it with her.
The feet are unsettling for me. Yes, they have prosthetic feet you can get busy with. Uh-oh.
Wait, for real?
Y'all just unlocked a whole nother world for Dale.
For Dale.
No,
Dale's over here making a checklist for categories for later.
He said, for real?
He said, no bullshit. You gotta
be kidding me.
Yo, Dale's spank bank just got way bigger. Like, that's crazy. Big.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
My gosh. Whitney guy is going through it at home. Big.
He don't even got a job. He just sit in the corner, fetal position, waiting for the next time he getting abused. He over there crying like the dude for our smoke break. Why?
Oh, bro.
Take me home.
Take that.
Take that. I love that Toot got a Texas jokes in because I don't shut the fuck up. That's great.
No.
All right, next up, Smash or Pass. This looks like a cream cheese kind of pastry taco with a donut in it.
I don't even need an explanation. Just fucking sign me up. In fact, not even sign A. Jay's
You're not gonna have two of them.
Jay's Donuts, get on it. Let's go.
Yo, Jay, get on that. Man, listen here. I want to just have one, but once I have one, I'm going to probably have like 4 or 5. I know my eat.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Smashing that shit like this.
Krispy Kreme too. Heartburn.
Huh? Hey, listen
How
here.
much cream donuts?
I'm gonna let this ring and ring get it in, and then I have some hot burn. You heard?
How much you think it costs?
Like $13.
What you think, Coach?
It was like $2 in tax.
How much you think this is?
Oh, that's gotta be at least 10. They put a lot of work in there.
I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm saying it's gonna be $9.99.
Okay.
What's the shell made out of? Now I want to know.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Is the shell made out of just other donut? Because Jesus Christ.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Cooper want to eat some of that donut.
No, he's just bouncing something on the floor, and I'm like, I know they can hear that. Cut it out.
I can't hear it.
Also, fuck them neighbors.
Well, we ain't got no more.
Yeah, let him dribble. He gonna get his handle up.
Yo, if you're in the Krispy Kreme area right now, give me some Krispy Kreme, you heard?
Yeah.
She said 8. You gonna be in a diabetic coma, girl. You better chill out.
All right, last one for Smash or Pass.
Can I have a foot long on white, please? Can I get turkey, Can I get ham? Can I get tuna? Can I get some steak too?
Like this combination?
Oh yes.
Tuna, steak, meat lover.
Can I get some chicken?
It's gonna be cost you $50.
What is that?
Just start.
Yeah, I'll have that too, please.
Okay.
Yeah, any more meat?
Now,
Where's the bacon?
oh,
And then all the cheeses, obviously.
all the cheese looks like you don't eat 10 pound sandwich.
Can I do some spinach? Can I get some tomatoes, please? Yeah, of course. Pickles and lettuce, onions, green peppers, please. Olives, banana peppers, jalapenos, mayo, mustard, garlic, sweet onion, baja, honey mustard. Can you sprinkle a cookie on there?
I can.
That'll work then. I like that.
Now I don't know. I can hold or not.
Another piece of bread on top of that.
You want to do that?
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
How are you gonna eat this? It's like a 10-pound baby. 51 in there.
For that one sandwich.
$51?
How much?
I mean,
Hey, you know what? Real quick,
it's not a bad price. This is a bad fucking order.
before anyone else answers, this is all hell nah because fuck Subway. They got me sick.
Subway's gross. Y'all gotta eat real food. But listen.
Oh, Jake know.
That's almost as big as that dildo. Yo, Bobby's traumatized. Everything comes back to that for him now. He'll never get that out of his head. Just like that guy will never get it out of his ass.
Bazanga.
But yo, look. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I could have saved everyone time if he just said one of everything. It would have been a lot easier. And second of, it's as wide as it. Bobby.
Oh my god! Oh lord! Oh lord!
Dale, I'll never forgive you for this show. But what I would say is I wouldn't. Obviously, I'm passing on this, especially because of the tuna.
Yeah.
If you remove that tuna, I could get down with most of everything that went in there.
I might be able to get down with it. Yes. The tuna
I've also
was-
added I've added chicken salad to a sub before. Chicken salad works. Tuna doesn't belong anywhere near other foods. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, y'all don't like tuna?
No. I like tuna by its damn self.
No, I don't like tuna.
I'm not a big fan, but if I have to eat it.
Are you sure?
Damn, Dale. What happened, Dale?
No struggle. No struggle. Dale's had no struggle.
He fell off the stool. Face first.
No, tuna makes the bread too soggy.
Nah, see. Y'all make
get giant bread.
the tuna soggy.
I hated those Fridays at school, tuna fish day.
Oh, hold on.
Fridays was tuna fish.
That's a thing.
Y'all didn't have no money in y'all bucket for pizza on Fridays?
No one pizza on Fridays.
I am not saying it happened every Friday, but it happened pretty often on
It
Friday.
shouldn't have happened on any Friday. That's the hate crime. Is that they gave you tuna?
Oh, you know why though? Because Brett Favre. No, you said you originally from New Orleans, correct?
Yeah, New Orleans,
Okay,
like
I can't even tell the
a
joke.
big thing during Lent is
I was about to say that.
like
I was
not
gonna say
to
Brett Favre's
eat meat, and then like they'll do it on a Friday during the regular time. Don't eat meat on a Friday, and so they'll do tuna fish.
Yeah, Dale, that's what that happened in my school. Because I remember in grade school we used to do pizza or whatever it ended up being, and we did fish on Friday instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Catholic school sucked.
Yes,
Catholic school. There you go.
More ways than one, I bet.
I hate you so much.
I wasn't Catholic, so I didn't have to go deal with the priests and all that. Okay.
Allegedly.
Hey,
That's one thing about Catholic school. They figure out you're not Catholic and they treat you differently. You got treated like a second-rate citizen. See, like the Catholic people, they got to go to get the punch.
I thought you had to go. I thought you had to be Catholic to go to Catholic school.
No,
you pay the money, you get to go.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing Catholics love more than Catholicism is just money.
and then you had the voucher kids, and they went for free.
You sound bitter about that, Jake.
No,
that's the voucher before my time.
I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my mother went to Catholic school. Got kicked out, but definitely went.
Yeah, I know that's shocking, Will. I was smart. I got scholarship. I'm good.
Allegedly.
I was an IEP student though, so I got help doing it.
It's all good. You got
It's all good, man.
If you can afford it, anyone who's on campus. Wow, I
You
wasn't aware.
took the help. You did not take the help.
I know. I admitted I was stupid, and then they made me not stupid.
No. Okay, no, we don't like the word stupid, man. To say you wasn't ahead of the curve.
You're trying to get me. You're trying to get me to say I was special. Shut up.
No, I'm not trying to get you to say anything. I'm getting to tell you that you like and you started following directions, so it made it easier for you.
There you go,
man. You want to know how bad it was? You want to know how bad it was? You know how bad it was. I had my test read to me.
Oh,
mark that off.
Well, now if you had a reading issue, I mean,
I had my test read to me too, and then I gave the answer. Same shit.
Yeah.
None. Hey, Jake, you a smart man, dog.
I appreciate it. You're
Hey,
smart too.
Hey, and I just go ahead. These schools now, what they doing with kids nowadays, trying to make them sound like and look like they're stupid. So a lot of kids want to stay stupid. No, you can beat the curve. Beat the
they're conversing. Y'all gotta get me out of here, man. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble.
That's the end of my foolishness here.
I guess you didn't want to do the sardine peeps, huh?
Ugh.
Listen here, I'll go sardine with you, dog.
I forgot about
that. Sardine for sardine. People learn in different ways, Jake. Facts.
I'll put that in my next round, Jake.
That sounds good.
I was a better, people do learn different ways. I was a better visual learner. Like, I was okay in school, but when I got whatever teachers I had that were like a little more progressive and did like PowerPoints, I did way better in those classes. PowerPoints was my way to learn.
Yeah, I guess that is possible, Whitney. I know mine, the one I went to didn't give me a discount, but I mean we weren't Catholic either, so.
Hey man, best possible way if you're in school right now, best possible way to learn and be ahead of the curve. Just do your work hours before it's due. That's when the real brain comes on.
He said cram. My best years of high school was when I didn't go out after after school. When school ended, I didn't leave with everybody. I just stayed, did my homework there. That was the only way I was gonna do it. Because the minute I crossed that threshold, no work was being done at all.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Hey, Will, I'm with you. I think homework is bullshit. I think it's just like a job. Do you take your work home with you? Sometimes, but not all the time.
You should.
So no, exactly. So why should I have to take homework home? Going to school is pretty much an 8-hour job. So I didn't do homework when I went home. I did it in the morning when I got back to school.
Explains a bunch.
Shut up.
This show's viewership is not doing well. I think we've lost people. I think we lost them right around the dildo, if I'm being honest.
That's Dale's fault. He loves dildos.
It's all Dale's fault.
Hey, if they leave it now, shit. When Dale pops it back up in June, shit.
All right. So, is it that time?
Is it that time?
No.
I went to St. Louis Cathedral from kindergarten to 8th grade.
St. Louis Cathedral. That sounds so hood.
It's actually the famous church.
You said it sound hood.
I mean, famous church you see in the Prince Quarter in Jackson Square and all that stuff. That's the church we went to every Friday.
I was at Jackson Square the other day.
Yeah.
Wait.
Good old St. Louis Cathedral.
Jesse, I was at Jackson Square the other day too, dog. You heard?
Oh man, get away with not doing homework if you did. Well, in class on test, they just didn't tell anyone. Yeah, trust me. That's how I got out of high school, doing exactly that. Did you meet the Pope?
Nope, did not meet the Pope.
We all gonna meet him at some point.
I thought everybody met the Pope at those Catholic schools.
Could you imagine if he had to go to every school? I'd have killed him sooner. If he had to go to every fucking Catholic school.
He might not have Dale here, man. So God bless.
That's a job only. That's a job only Santa can pull off. No chance. All right, so play my. Is it that time? Play my music.
Yeah. Play the dang on thing.
Bracket fight. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Bracket fight.
Felicitations, malefactors!
Here we go.
Man, that guy's, I hate him so much and it's growing on me because my song is funny as shit. I hate him so much.
Maybe I need to add Cedric Entertainer to the next one. Since you hate
Why do
him too.
Well, I don't hate Cedric. You just can't take criticism at all for even people that are not you. It's just... All right. So I've been in love with these rankers lately. So we're doing another ranker list, and
Okay.
I think due to the show, which we could have done anything with this show, honestly. But I think Jake dropped a gem on us, so we're gonna do best weed comedy movies. But I'm switching it up today. We're not gonna do it in fives like we normally do. What I'm gonna do is, I almost shared this, which I can't share it because that gives you the answers. Good thing I didn't do that. All right. What I'm gonna do is, since these are all movies we've seen, this is kind of easier to do it with this. I'm gonna give you two movies that are on this list, and you guys are gonna guess which one is higher on the list. And by higher, I mean closer to number one.
Okay.
I thought higher was a different one. Anyway.
So
Funny
higher or
because
lower?
that no, pun intended. Good job, Jake. All right. Now that the rules are out here, all right. Which one is higher on the list, meaning closer to one of these movies? We got Next Friday, and versus Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused.
What'd you say, Dale?
You said Day's interview?
Dazed and Confused.
Oh, okay. Next Friday.
So Dale said Next Friday's higher.
Yes.
I
I'm
know.
gonna say Dazed and Confused is.
I'm gonna say Dazed and Confused as well.
Okay. You Dazed and Confused folks are correct. Dazed and Confused is ranked 9th on this list, whereas Next Friday is ranked 13th. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 20 more of these. We got Mama Weed versus Bong Water. Which one's higher on the list?
I never heard of any one of them movies.
I haven't either.
That's what's I haven't either. Bong Water I've heard of. That's Luke Wilson. He always looks high anyway, so I'm sure it was a great movie. Mama Weed I know nothing about. Apparently it's a French crime comedy.
Okay, well, we go on Bone Water then.
All right, so you guys, Dale got Bong Water. What do you guys got?
I mean, I guess I'll go Bong Water too, just because it sounds funny.
Bong.
It does. I'm getting some of the whack ones out the way. We're gonna get
Dazed and Confused is not whack.
I can't say that. Right, that's why I cut my sentence off.
I'm gonna go Bong Water.
All right, Bong Water somehow was actually at the bottom of this list at 29. Mama Weed was at 26. Fascinating because I've never seen either of those. And now I realize I don't think any of us have seen any of these, so I'm going to skip up here a little bit. All right, so we got Cheech and Chong's next movie versus Reefer Madness. Which one's higher?
Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong.
Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness is number 20. Cheech and Chong, 19. Fascinating. All right, now we got Knocked Up versus Road Trip.
Ooh. Knocked Up.
Road Trip, my shit.
Yeah, Road Trip is
I'm saying Road Trip is gonna be the highest.
Big ass cheetah draws.
I was gonna say when he pulled out the draws, bro, it was crazy. He shut it down. That and Tom Green trying to eat that mouse. Road Trip 17, Knocked Up 15. I feel like Knocked Up is it's It's kind of a fucking weed movie, but mostly just because Seth Rogen's in it.
Yeah, only because Seth Rogen's in it, and he motherfucking, and he didn't even consume weed before he impregnated the girl. It was something else.
All right, now we got Fast Times at Ridgemont High versus Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh man, I'm gonna say Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Fast Times.
Jake?
I'm going with Coach on that Fast Time.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, number 16. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, fascinating. All right, now we get into the thick of this shit now. We got Grandma's Boy versus The Big Lebowski.
Both bangers.
Bangers. It's all bangers.
Lebowski.
Yeah,
Grandma's Boy.
Man. I gotta go with Grandma's Boy, man. That shit was too funny.
And my Dallas brothers are correct. Grandma's Boy, number 8. And annoyingly so, The Big Lebowski, number 12. Get it right, whoever's doing these lists.
Wow.
What is happening? Big Lebowski is such a good movie. It really ties the room together. Him and that rug, man. It's crazy. All right, now we got, let me see. All right, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle versus How High.
How high?
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
How high?
How high?
I know it's probably Harold and Kumar.
Crayons. Get your crayons together.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, number 7. How High, number 10. I was not happy about that. How High would have been number 1 for me.
Y'all got to know your crayons better than that. Now I taught y'all.
This is when Dan, when you say that, like,
Ruckus.
Right, Ruckus, I understand. But yo, I have the same thing that you're saying, Dale. Like, you got to know your crowd is the same way why I am always pretty dominant.
You got to know your crayons.
I'm that's why I know Family Feud. I'm really good at Family Feud because people just think, what is the proper answer? No, you got to think of what other maybe lesser intelligent people are gonna think, because that's who they asked. That's why I crush it in Family Feud. All you gotta do is just know the people. And yeah, I heard his crayons. He's hilarious. All right, now we got Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke.
Gotta know your crayons.
Gotta know your crayons. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke versus Half Baked.
Even though I know it's Up in Smoke, I'm going Half Baked just because I like it more.
I'm gonna go Half Baked. I think that one really crossed over, you know, with my whole crayon analogy here. This one really crossed over. And
all I want to know,
Chong, it does have a fan base, but it wasn't original. So
fan base. Cheech and Chong. I love Half Baked too. For sure.
I'm going Half Baked.
Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, number 3.
Wow.
Half Baked, number 6.
Wow. Okay.
That's
So
bad.
they were close.
Yeah, but that's bad though. Half Baked. Look, I get Cheech and Chong. They're kind of like the OG for the shit. But Half Baked is just.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but Cheech and Chong still popping to this day, and I know why y'all saying what y'all saying. But then, Will, you hit me to something about this list. What the people now going for? Yeah, they know Dave Chappelle from the infamous Half Baked. The rest of the cast, screw them. Hell them.
But see, my thing is that I feel like the younger crowd is who ranks these, and how is the younger crowd more hip to Cheech and Chong than Half Baked is crazy to me.
Right.
No, because I'm telling you, these dudes are still. Then you can see these dudes for $10. Like literally, you can see them for $10. You can't see him unless you don't got COVID. I mean, unless you got the vaccine and you want to pay $500, $600. Cheech and Chong, they doing autograph signs still to this day.
He's not wrong.
You can see them
He's actually not wrong about that.
Dave Chappelle.
All right.
my guy, but you know he's a.
So now we got. Let me think. Let me see what I got here. We got Ted versus Super Troopers.
Ooh,
Super Troopers.
Ted.
I'm gonna say Super Troopers.
Shout out to my Bostonian. You heard?
You heard? For real. Super Troopers, number 11. And Ted, number 4. This is horrible. Ted got no business as a weed movie being over Super Troopers. That's a ridiculous statement by anybody.
My experience with Super Troopers was as a kid, like it starts off pretty serious. Like I thought it was, you know, a serious ass movie, and then it just goes off the rails. I'm like, what the hell
when was that movie serious? Hold on. Do I have to rewatch? Because like
at the beginning it was.
You hated Super Troopers, mother? How dare you?
I was young. I didn't get it. I was like, this is real crazy. That's all I knew.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Wasn't Super Troopers 2 100% funded by the fans?
Fans, and yeah, they put up some of the money themselves, and yeah, they got say car Ramrod. I don't want a large farva. What is liter of cola? Liter is French for give me some fucking cola. Yeah, that movie's too quotable, man. I don't know how it's that low on the list. All right, then we got This Is the End versus what did I miss? Oh, This Is the End versus Dude, Where's My Car?
Dude, where's my car?
Where's my car?
Where's my car? Please, let me be right.
It's just for the title alone.
I love This Is the End, though, man.
It's so good. It's so good.
So much going on.
Yo, so much. I think my favorite in a movie filled with great moments, I think my favorite moment was Michael Cera like, did this smell like Coke? He just blew it in her face. That's a crazy thing to do. Oh man. Would you pick, Coach? No, you pick.
I'm going the strength of it. I know what it's going to be, but I'm gonna still stick with my original choice.
What? This Is the End.
Yeah.
So, Dude, Where's My Car? Number 18. And This Is the End, number 5. So the
wow.
Not very
people agree with you.
Okay.
The people agree with you. I don't know, man. Nah, that's not crayonish. This Is the End had far more black people than Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. I think this might
There was
be
something going on for everybody in that movie.
Dude, Where's My Car was like hot on the tails of like with the apple pie, whatever that movie is.
American Pie.
Yeah.
Apple pie.
Dude, what's my tattoo say? Sweet.
I'm shocked that movie wasn't on here, even though it's not really about weed, but he fucked a pie. That's some weed shit if I've ever seen it.
It's pretty much the same genre.
Yeah. It's that like the late 90s vibe, but it might have been made in 2000. But most of them like, late 90s vibe. All right, here we go. We got Friday versus Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express every time.
Friday.
No way.
Y'all playing the black card. Don't do that.
Right.
Yeah,
We got Pineapple Express. I mean,
I'm playing that OG Africa over that Pineapple Express. You damn right.
Pineapple Express is so famous. There's a strain named after Pineapple Express. Pineapple Express. So.
The best stoner movie ever.
That's right. The movie named after the strain.
There's a strain called after Craig and Smokey too, and Big Worm.
Oh,
There's definitely a big worm. There's definitely a big worm. I don't know about that. I've never seen the Craig and Smokey one, but there's definitely a big worm. There's
a Miss Parker strand. We see it every Tuesday on NXT.
Hey, Miss Parker.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's it.
All right. Pineapple Express, number 2 on this list.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know if it's number 1, but it's not true.
Friday's number 1.
Friday's number 1. That's crazy.
Wow.
Hold on.
Because apparently the hood showed up for this list.
Right. Apparently so.
Hold on. No matter what world we live in, baby, it's always two different ones, baby.
All
right.
Always white. Never mind.
Which one?
This is my shit for my. I had you over for dinner. Fish tacos. He was shot in the stomach saying that shit. or I don't even know if it was in the original movie or the director's cut, but when Craig Robinson, when they're outside the door about to go into the crib, he's like, yo, he asked Craig, yo, where's your gun? He was like, I don't need no gun. I can kill motherfuckers with my hands. that whole movie was nuts. All right, so now that we've done all that, I'm gonna add something to this list. Give me your top 5 stoner movies now that we've said them all. Each one of you.
Pineapple Express list end.
Pick 5.
Three.
Okay, three for you folks who don't want to count the 5.
Definitely. Pineapple Express is definitely one of them. Friday, which is the top spot, and shit. Too many weed movies. Weeds, the show. Does that count?
Hey, that was my stuff, though.
I know about weeds.
Shit. Half Baked you can put in there. You can put Mary Jane in there.
Yeah, how
Friday, Half Baked, Pineapple Express.
Friday, Half Baked. Yep.
So I'm gonna do 5, and I'm actually gonna leave Friday out because I actually don't look at Friday as a weed movie. It features weed in the movie, but that's a movie about the hood, man. That's not really about weed. That's not a weed. Like my opinion, it's not a weed movie. Just because they had a man named Smokey in it, and I just think that whole movie is about the hood. That's why he went to the actual hood to do it and shot it and all that. Like, I don't know. But my list is number 1 is just too many memories and too much amazing shit happened from watching this movie, and that's Half Baked. Half Baked it's too quotable. At any given moment in any given day, you can catch me quoting Half Baked. They killed Killer B. Like, it's just too much. Too funny.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut yours off. Go ahead. You finish yours and I'll do mine. All right. So mine is Pineapple Express, Dazed and Confused, and a not so known PCU.
PCU, I think, was on this list way further down though.
Yeah, but it's funny as fuck to me.
I can dig it. I got Half Baked at 1. I got Pineapple Express at 2. Damn. I think 3. Oh, 3 is How High. Damn, actually, no. How High is 2. 3 is Pineapple Express. 4 is Super Troopers. And then 5, I think I'll go Big Lebowski, honestly. But yes, if I was to add Friday as a weed movie, it would probably be in the top 5. It would be over Big Lebowski.
And even though it's not a stoner movie, I still think Blow with Johnny Depp, and it's a pretty good drug film. But
drug film. But that's all about cocaine. That's a whole. But
Well, no, it started off
in
as
the
pot,
beginning.
then it went cocaine.
The weed first 10 minutes of the movie, and then shit.
That was it. Blow. Honestly,
one.
the real claim to fame for Blow is that they had probably the biggest villain that any of us have ever seen in a movie, and that was the wife, who basically just flipped out and ratted him out. Fuck her.
And and his mom was a cunt too.
Yeah, she wasn't fun, but she ain't rat him out like the wife did.
And man, all his friends turned on him at the end too. Crazy. That's a whole topic.
Hey, yo,
Steph,
Mike,
I haven't seen those. I'm gonna have to see those.
Mike over here talking shit. Hey, yo, Mike, you better chill out. You know I'm talking about too, dog. You still on here.
What he said?
Nah, Mike's watching some shit right now that. He's talking some shit. And listen here, you already know how it was gonna be, baby. After game 1, baby, it was a fill out game, baby. Shout out to Miz, man. Miz know what I'm talking about.
That's funny. He must be giving you. Are the Lakers losing? Because that's the only thing I can think of.
No, the autobiography on the referees. I got.
Oh. Yeah.
Said many got the split though, so I'm like, yeah, definitely they got the split. Maybe.
I don't know. Does anybody remember any weed movies that weren't on here? Oh, by the way, Jake, PCU was 24 on the list.
I'll take it.
Other ones that I didn't mention were Good Morning with Machine Gun Kelly. Didn't even know he did a movie. Rolling Kansas with Charlie Finn and Sam Huntington.
Kid Cannabis.
Saving Grace and Super High Me. And then The Beach Bum. Matthew McConaughey and The Beach Bum. Oh, that was actually good. I should have did that one. Beach Bum with Matthew McConaughey, Snoop, and Isla Fisher.
You ever seen Buzz
Party?
You ever seen Buzz House with Face on Love?
Yeah, no. See, we said what? You ever see what?
Buzz House who Face on Love.
Oh, I have seen that.
If you have,
would you say before this deal though? Yeah, would you say though?
Shit, I forgot.
Damn, I had something for that. Oh well.
Well, I wonder why Adam Sandler never made any 420 movies.
I think we know why.
Not really why.
I don't know if it caters to his people.
Yeah, it's all about imaging.
I mean,
he had a very specific fan base.
I know those people.
Some of them smoke weed.
Those people smoke weed. I know that.
Oh, by the way, that's what you said. Sausage Party. Dale, it has to be about weed. Yeah, it has to be about weed, not people who smoked weed and made a movie. That's different. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, well, I haven't seen the movie, but yes, I've seen the trailer for this, and it looks like a joke, but it's dead serious. McConaughey made a movie, and he did. I think he might have directed or something like that, but he made a whole movie where he's like, he meets this girl, falls in love or whatever, and he brings him to meet his family, and his entire family is midgets. He's the only one that's not a midget. Weird ass movie. Will, what was the movie where they kept saying it's complex? Oh shit. It's more complex. Oh no, that was Half Baked. Remember, because it was the Spanish dude. He was like, remember, because he was like, no, I think it was more complex than that. And then Chappelle was like, more complex than that? How could it possibly be? That's the only thing I can remember with more complex.
Okay.
Mac and Devin.
But this has been another episode of should be the
yes.
It was Rankers, man. Got booted tonight without getting booted. You heard?
Another segment of Rankers. There was a different stoner movie that was less popular. Shit. Now I want to Google and find out. Stoner movie.
While my man's chatting that, batting that, man. Chop up, man. Excellent night to bring in 420. Every day's 420, so it didn't matter when we brought this episode in. You know what I'm saying? We was going to get it in anyhow. Hope everybody enjoyed. You know, had some good THC in this system. And if you didn't have no good THC, you know, you had something else great in your system and you enjoyed your night. We enjoyed our night with y'all. Appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, all social platforms, man. Remember as well, we do have a draft Thursday night. Starts then. We're going to have plenty of guests. We're going to have a live call number. Take it with your homies, man. You know what I'm saying? And meet some of our new homies to the set, you know? Can't wait.
Absolutely. Hey, Will, did you know that Mexican gigolos sometimes have specials? 2 for 1. I'm sorry, 2 for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1. Yeah, it's good. Oh man, that's great.
Absolutely under the episode, but I'm here for it. Yes, it is over the rails and through everything, but we always get there. And that's
this is what you get for the 420 episodes every year. Okay,
so don't try to pass it off on 420. We do this all the time. This is on a weekly basis.
Next year.
What's your top 2 movies, real fast, that you like to watch when you get blowed? Yeah. Not necessarily comedy, just
Yo, my favorite two, Little Man. Little Man.
There's a documentary about Dale
in New Jack City. No bullshit. I don't know why. Too
Okay.
random. New Jack City, a Little Man. I would watch those.
Well, go ahead.
I like series more. So I'd say Rick and Morty or Boondocks. So either one of them will get me laughing and rolling.
Rick and Morty is I can put that on before I go to bed and just continuously watch that. Like I've been through back to front of the entire series like 6 to 7 times. Like, for me, so movie wise, so it's not gonna be any of the Wii movies we talked about because I've seen them entirely too much. But it is a movie. One of the movies is a movie that I've seen entirely too much as well, which is my favorite movie, Pulp Fiction. I can always watch that. Another one, just a random dark horse that I love. It's so funny. Ooh, the Nice Guys with I think it's Gerard Butler. Is it Gerard Butler? I can't remember. But the other one is my man. What is his name from? I'm terrible with names right now. It's late. But yeah, they're like detectives, and it's beyond funny. So good. Yeah. Honorable mention, obviously, all the half bakes and stuff like that.
What about you, Coach?
I think for me, on the top of my head.
What up, Wizzo?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Great movie. You horn dog, you. That might be the best she ever looked, but she just maybe not because she kept looking better. Salma Hayek, good.
And probably Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
I'm not tipping anymore. He was like, he convinced me. Give me my tip back. He's like, he convinced me. Oh, that's Goodfellas, actually, isn't it? When they had the argument, over the tips of no, it is Reservoir.
Is it?
Yeah, because remember, Reservoir has like the names Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue, and shit like that. Mr. Pink is related. Do you know? Because that's the like connected universe of Tarantino. Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs is related to Mr. Vincent in Pulp Fiction. They're cousins.
Interesting.
And he did that because Travolta was supposed to play Mr. Pink. Or the other way around. Mike, is it Mike Madsen? No, not Mike Madsen. The guy who played Mr. Pink was supposed to be in Travolta's role. She was there for just a feet scene. Who was? I can't remember. Oh, Salma Hayek? No. But I mean, yeah, she definitely showed her feet. That just wasn't all she showed, though. Is all.
When I partook, mine was Mallrats.
Yeah. Great movie.
Great movie. Jay and Silent Bob was amazing. Clerks, another great one.
Yeah. I hung around with a different crowd when I was watching those movies.
Oh, it is Michael.
There's a little more shit going on.
Steve Buscemi was great.
Did anyone else ever
probably not
smoke and think that Monty Python and the Holy Grail ruined the high? That happened to me.
Nope.
That's how my dog
got his name.
Oh, is it Monty? You named him Monty? I love when you give human names to dogs, like human ass names, like Frank. It's great for dog names. Great show, fellas, man. Dale, way to work. Great 420. Happy 420, even though we're late.
Nah, happy 420, baby. And if you got a blunt, come a lot in the air. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get it in.
Get it in, man.
Hey, yo, we didn't talk about the guy tonight, man, but fuck Kanye West, and we ain't gonna speak no more of his name on this show. We just letting everybody know. You heard? Fuck Kanye West.
But it speaks to a greater problem that is where we draw the line. It speaks to
I'm drawing the line there. That
it
last
speaks to a greater problem.
throw my sneakers out. Then he came out with that crazy shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying, all the other shit that he said and done, and that is where we drew the line. Is what I'm saying.
Done.
I gotta see what happened because I missed that.
Oh, you don't want to know. Dale, if you want to know,
Oh no, pull it up. Hey, no, pull it up and read the quote. Just pull Kanye. Yeah, pull up Kanye West says crazy. I mean, that's not going to narrow it down.
Kanye West cousin.
Recent crazy shit.
Kanye West's cousin.
What did this motherfucker say?
My man said,
read it for the group. Dale got this.
Yeah, Dale got this.
I'm trying to find it, man. I don't know what it is.
Hold on. Y'all, you got right, Kanye West, man. It'll come up. Oh, it'll come up. First story. Because it came up on mine, right, Kanye West. If you can't find it, I'll report it.
Stop asking Jeeves, Dale. Jesus.
Oh.
Let him read it. Hey, little man.
What's up, dog?
Hey, little man. His face lit up when his granddaddy looked back at him.
I got to be in the room.
Look at me, mama. I'm a star.
We talk about a relationship with his cousins.
Read it. No, read it so they can hear it. You got to read it so they can hear it. It's right up your alley, Dale. Said you didn't draw the line at the Nazi shit. Yeah. Oh, did he figure how to read suddenly? What happened?
Reuniting with Bianca Sinceri?
No,
got nothing to do with her. Probably should, but it doesn't.
Okay, that's all I see is he claimed he had an incestuous and whatever relationship with the cousin.
He don't want to read it.
He read it. He don't want to read it out loud. That's just getting clipped.
That's all I see.
Yo, Took, send it to him.
Yeah, send it to me. Yeah,
I got you, Dale. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. I'll send you the screenshot. And you get Hold on.
Oh, man,
I got
this is trouble.
I'm gonna send it through the parlay.
Even Mike said Dale doesn't want to read this, and it's
like, look, that's all I got.
It should be sent to you.
Yeah, because you're reading the headlines. You gotta scroll down and find his actual quote.
I just sent the actual quote.
He's like, I know, Will. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, Dale, you got it. Bang that out.
Bang that out.
Pun intended.
What? Why would you say this out loud to anybody?
Bro, it was even deeper than that. Like the shit he said before was wild, bro. And that was the wildest at the end.
No, I did not draw.
Is that why he came out with that song?
Yeah, cousins.
Yeah, no, that's what the explanation was. That's what the explanation was. It's crazy. It's crazy. Kanye been hanging out in Mississippi too long. That's all I'll say. Yo, you didn't draw the line at Nazi shit? Yeah, no, apparently not.
I didn't draw. See the Nazi shit. Hey, listen here. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, to me, when another man on that wave, man, that's crazy, bro. You got that shit to yourself, family.
I mean, statute of limitations is up probably, but like that, you gotta go to jail for that shit.
My man said my cousin locked up.
Oh, facts, Mike. The South Park episode on this. I know when they read that tweet, they got filled with so much joy that they didn't know what to do with themselves. Like, oh my God, this is gonna be another great episode. They probably sent out a blast text. Everybody got to come in. We need everybody's working overtime. We got to get this episode. It got to be perfect. Get them all in. You did, yeah, you did. Okay, so you didn't draw the line that slavery was a choice. Yep, apparently not. Hey, look, we got priorities in this community. Apparently. So.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kanye, man, get some help, bro. Get some help, Kanye.
That's funny, man. Oh man. All right.
Great show.
It's been a great episode of the Chop Up. Did we already read the
It seems like possibly our last episode of the Chop Up. Like
Listen here, would have been the last one. We would have mentioned Shannon Sharp. Listen here, we would talk about that.
He's not.
Tony,
That's tomorrow's show. Hey, that's football.
Fucking twin.
Hey, that's still football. We banging that out tomorrow.
Oh, we bang that out tomorrow, man. Shannon Sharp, Jay-Z, and Deshaun Watson, man. Y'all better chill out.
Oh, Jay-Z got a
Heard?
No, I'm just saying Jay-Z because people loved when his name was in it. His name's not in it.
I got you.
And then now since Jay-Z's name's not in it no more, they have to take another man down. So Shannon Sharp's about to be taken down. It sucks.
Yeah.
Though. It's America, baby.
Just a fun little thing for everyone to think about. On the precipice of him about to probably get $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
This comes out. So
we're gonna chat about more about that tomorrow. The Hall of Famer on the Play Call Sheet.
Mike, enjoy and never send this to me again. Nothing but love.
There we go. Also, make sure you guys check out our draft coverage, Draft Fest, coming to you April 24th, 25th, whatever the dates that said the commercial said.
Tell a friend. You don't even know. Thanks for showing up. Stay back, yo. Bobby said, even Jake.
Even Jake.
I appreciate y'all, man. My team's great, and our
y'all want that either, man.
No Yeezy.
There we
Will
go.
No he replace No Diddy?
Take that.
Not terrible. All right, how we letting this thing go?
Counts.
We're gonna let this thing go with it's a good night, man. Good night, man.
Dale shops at that same store as that chick.
Dale about to get the strip. Dale about to get the strip.
Stretchies.
It ain't just my back that's big.
Black screen.
Shout out, happy 420. How about that? Happy 420.
Yes. Enjoy your 420. We will see you next 420 or somewhere around it, depending on how
if we get back on live, if we're allowed to do this anymore.
And by the way, shout out to my man Mo, man. I just seen his post. He actually had posted something about 420 Stoner movies hours ago, and he said, "Grandma's boy overdue. Where's my car?" And that's the way I'm gonna go out tonight.
Oh shit!
Right.
Okay.
There we go.
He's predictive. He was in the future.
Yes, he was in the future. I tell him that we did that tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah,
appreciate
man,
you, fellas.
Right,
Appreciate you, chat. Y'all have a good one, man.
Yep. We out of here.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.